All right, Kiwi, this is it. This is the episode we are going to talk about the Lorenz hole. I'm gonna commit to it with intermittent voice acting. Jump on energy orb and press LB to jump higher using a Tai Chi kick. Well, I messed up immediately. I can't move. Okay, interesting. So maybe these candles act as a check. I'm off to a great start. This is fine. Huh. Okay, here we go. I am pro gamer. I can do this. Lorenz hole. Here we go. I am committed to the Lorenz hole. I go down this way. I go down this way. Oh, okay. So those do become dangerous when they're phased into the we'll call it the Yang world, maybe, or the Yin. I actually don't know the difference between Yin and Yang. I just know they are counterposing energies. Oh well, never mind. The spooky world, if you will. Oh hey, there are little fragments of her memories in the background there. So maybe we are in her soul sanctum. I think that's what they called them. What are you? What are you? I don't like you. Oh, okay, if I Tai Chi kick off of you, you activate the spooky world. All right, apologies in advance. I'm gonna make the icky sound, but I need to get rid of these things. Oh gosh, I do not like that sound. Okay, focusing, Lorenz hole. So we talked about the mug, we talked about the intent of birthday. I honestly kind of want to make the Lorenz hole kind of a recurring gag on every birthday of Lorenz. So Lorenz's canonical birthday is June 13th, which is when the animated video went live. And I have fun just watching people react to it because it's like, it is really just meant to be this weird, uncanny valley. Like I love cursed, what I would call cursed imagery. Things that just look wrong on a fundamental level, things that like dip into the uncanny valley territory, and everything in the Lorenz hole is just that. For context, the Lorenz hole was just a phrase I came up with a while back when I was making the mug video, actually. So it was basically just like, you know, digging yourself into a hole. Upper left guy, what is going on with his face? I don't like this.
Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
I guess this is all your fault. This mess is all your fault. Okay, they do repeat everything else they said. You finally made it. Your friends and family are all here. Why not join us in the water? It's nice and warm. Let's just talk to Lady.
Cut it out. I don't have time for this.
What is time anyway? Everyone's perception of time is subjective. Does your time pass the same way that mine does?
That's a good question. Also, is that hair? Are those ears? Like, do you have 4 ears? What's going on with what you're playing with your finger there, ma'am? I'm a little curious. Once again, we take the bath. I don't actually know if we need to bathe in between every section, but it's kind of funny just to be like, behold my majestic butt cheeks. Cat, I mean, let's be honest, if last episode he was having an existential crisis about being a cat, and what is not more cat than showing off your ass to everyone that is not willing to look at it, frankly. Gnocchi is the embodiment of the behold my butt mentality. Anyway, focusing Lorenz hole, let's do this. Gosh. I mean, it's really that. I have a inherent love of things that make people feel uncomfortable and look at that and be like, that is gross. Why would you want to do that? Like, yeah, it's gonna be a hard to explain situation to those that know me, and like know me as usually this kind of mellow, upbeat, friendly kind of guy. But also I just have really weird taste in things that make in what I create, and it's exclusively what I create. But the entire Cursed playlist has been so much fun to craft, and it's kind of my favorite part of this channel, frankly, because it's the things that I've gotten to experiment with and never got to play with before in my life. I have no musical talent. I don't have any artistic talent, frankly. My skill set comes from diligence. Like my artistic value comes from things that require diligence, things that require a lot of work, but not necessarily a lot of skill. So for example, like as far as music goes, like it was a lot of trial and error for that Sonic DFO musical mashup, and for the animation video, there were a lot of things that I had to redraw because I just couldn't get them to look right. I had to watch a bunch of reference videos. I actually was watching Caterpillar walking videos to decide if I wanted to animate Lorenz moving.
That concludes the briefing. We'll need everyone's participation to make this experiment a success. No problem. I believe in your designs. I'll see you in. Oh, actually, I think this is the girl who's talking. So, no. Hold on. Come on. Let me see the dialogue. Come on. I know you gave me the option again. Oh, what? Oh, okay. New platforms developed. I guess we have to read these. Interesting.
No problem. I believe in your designs. See you in 30 days.
Try to make that a little more upbeat with the nasally voice. Oh, good. More people are freaking out. I love it. So it looks like we're just going to do a series of platforming challenges that get progressively slightly more difficult as the world gets progressively more corrupted, because here now there are 3 people just freaking the heck out.
Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
This mess is all your fault.
Why are you the only one left unscathed?
Why not join us in the warm water? Oh man, it's creepy. It's so creepy. I don't like what they're doing with their faces. Oh, she's having a bad time.
I just had a nightmare.
I figured it out. You're dreaming right now.
In the dream, something bad happened. I thought everything was going well. It wasn't. No, I saw those warning signs, but I chose to turn a blind eye. At first, it was just a tiny wound. It didn't seem serious, but unbeknownst to me, the disease was spreading under my skin. Inflammation, gangrene, and scabs. We picked off the scabs so no one would know, but it continued to fester. We just kept scratching. Scratching and scratching and scratching.
Don't talk now. Just stay calm. This is your soulscape, a virtual dream system. You designed it, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Soulscape. Those sleeping in hibernation pods couldn't maintain brain activity. You were the one who invited me to solve this problem. It was an honor to work in the renowned Tiandao Council. My colleagues were ecstatic. Isn't that right, everyone?
They're not here. Those are illusions generated by your brain.
No, they're not. Are you out of your mind?
Wake up. This isn't reality.
How do you know? How do you know? What do you think is What do you think reality is? What is a dream anyways? Does a distinction really exist, or do we just defer to whatever we desire? This here is reality. The reality you speak of is just a dream.
Then how about you let me out first?
Out? Why? Where to?
Man, they really gave her some intense jiggle physics. Was that entirely necessary, devs?
Where else can we go? Pull yourself together and look around with your own 2 eyes. Enough with this dream talk. That's it. You're making me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Alright, so since this is kind of a newish voice where I usually have a softer cadence, it is harder to emote with it, I would say. Oops. Man, do I just fail the first jump of every challenge in this? It seems that might be the case. Anyway, okay, what do you do? Can I hit you? I can hit you. Okay, I hit the flower and oh, now I have the woobly woos. Okay, interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, for some reason I thought there was a floor there. All right, what else can I say? So basically, the process of learning how to animate Lorenz. Well, I guess the main thing is like the Lorenz itself, only the part coming out of the flower I really animated. Everything else was assets I had left over from the lorenzmog.mp4 video, which is fine. It's just, it is, I do want, like, the thing about that video that I should emphasize is there was a little bit of a time crunch for it, admittedly. My goal was to have it out in time for Lorenz's birthday on the 13th of June. And in order to do that, there were parts that I had to leave out. I wanted to make sure that Lorenz himself was colored in so that there was continuity with the pre-existing assets. But I also did not want to, oh, it's shrinking, interesting. All right, let's hit this flower again. I wanted to have continuity with the color, so I didn't want to just like make Lorenz suddenly not colored in for the first part. Oh, there is a that's a mourning image for, or like a the image they use in a lot of Eastern cultures for people who have passed on, I guess. So I'm getting the feeling that Lady Ethereal is dead and her brain is just trapped in her soulscape somehow, or her memories. are trapped in her soulscape. And it sounds like there was some sort of incredible accident at her facility where she was working on these things. What are you doing here, sir? Oh wait, I bet I have to make you... There we go. You're not allowed in this place. This is Lady Ethereal's personal location. Can I... Okay, so that's how our little homing missile works. It hits multiple times. I wonder if it does more damage than the other ones because it hits multiple times. I'd be curious to know. Oh boy, okay, we're at least 50% corruption. I don't think we have too much more left before we get something really icky to happen, probably.
Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
That is so much fun to do. I love doing that. This mess is all your fault.
This mess is all your fault. Why are you the only one left unscathed? I wish I had never met you.
Oh.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Are you hungry? We've got all your favorites here. All right, what have you got to say now? You're not freaking out, which is good.
What a beautiful place. Just take in the brilliant sunshine and shimmering water. Every pebble seems smooth and comfortable. The air is nice and clean with a faint fruity smell in the breeze. Or maybe it's tea.
That is a lot of tea to be bathing in, ma'am. All right, why not? Let's get into bath water with people who really don't want us to be here, I think. Or I'm not sure if they're blaming us or her. Since this is her dream, I have a feeling this is like unbridled guilt of whatever happened in the accident. I get the feeling based on that morning sign, like the image of like a what's it called? The portrait of a deceased individual. Probably a some people died. I have to guess. All right, we've got ourselves a boss. Now, can this thing kill us if we don't have HP? Oh, we do. Well, I chose to heal just in case because we did take some random damage. Can I reflect this? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, I get it. You're gonna periodically make the ground damage us because you make it go wibbly wobbly. All right, fair enough. I can likely easily farm chi charges off this guy since I am constantly Tai Chi kicking everything in existence. Not a fan of how frequently it spawns these things, but there we go. I'm like, this thing's a little hard to hit with talismans, if nothing else. Oh, that's Crimson. I realized I couldn't parry that a little too late. I can fly forever. I really was in the air for almost the entire fight there, or for the entire like bit of damage I did there. I am out of chi charges, so everything... Oh, hello. I think we finish you with this talisman. Nope, almost. And whoop, bam. Wait, 1 minute, second. And whoop, bam. That's a pretty easy boss fight. I mean, when it's things that are easy... These projectile-focused enemies are just so easy to parry. I think that just healed us from the looks of it. The projectile-based enemies seem pretty easy to kill just because they keep distance from you, and so the timing on their reflex is very simple. All right, I get the feeling we're going to be seeing some issues in a second, given that right image. Let's see what's here.
That concludes the observation period. The subject is safely awake, and the soulscape is a success.
I don't know. That glazed over look does not look like a success to me.
How do you feel, Xiaohe? Are you okay?
We don't get a response to that. I'm a little worried about what happens next. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I was using like once again, failed the first jump in typical fashion. I had a bunch of reference materials that I was using. I was like watching a bunch of CG and hand-drawn rose opening animations. I was watching caterpillars walk if I wanted to learn how to animate the Loren spawn for moving. Oh, dearie me, I think we're at the point of a mental breakdown. At least she's not like half naked anymore.
This mess is all your fault. Why are you the only one left unscathed? I wish I had never met you. You'll get what's coming to you.
I still can't believe you're still helping them con more people.
Oh, the music here is really ominous too. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like that's it for dialogue. Ooh, just like, ooh, vocal choir with like in a minor key. Gotta hate it. Gotta love it, gotta hate it, gotta enjoy it.
Lady Ethereal?
Where did everyone go? Why did they disappear?
Listen, I don't know what happened in your lab, but you're clearly ill. It's making your soulscape extremely unstable.
Really? Really? Yes, I killed them. I killed them with my own hands. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know it would turn out this way. I didn't do enough. I didn't take good care of everyone.
Tell me what happened. I thought this.
That was so weak, that delivery.
Tell me what happened. I thought the Soulscape team was doing well.
Key, is that you? Great, you're here to punish me. Please punish me. Put the blame on me. Say it's my fault.
What? What?
Hit me. Please hit me. Don't pretend you didn't see. Please. Please, please, please.
Oh dear. Can we just walk along? Oh, we're foggy here. Nope, there's an invisible wall. Do I actually have to attack her? Oh my. I saw the game save. The game is saving every time I hit her. I wonder if there's an option to not hit her. Maybe I should have looked on the left side. I don't know.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Someone like me doesn't deserve mercy.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. This isn't going to solve anything.
They're all dead. Even Zhao He is dead. It's all my fault. Hit me! Hit me!
Yeah, it's like saving every couple seconds. No, I don't think there's any way out of this. We're locked into hitting her, and I don't like it. Yeah, look, in the bottom right corner, it's like saving every couple seconds. I wonder if I just wait. Oh, she's crying. She's having a genuine mental breakdown. This does not feel good, Kiwi. All right, I'm gonna hit her. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, I called it. I called this so hard. Oh gosh, that's unpleasant. The Mystic Nymph seems interested in trying to help her though, I guess, but like, you guys, you're missing something. I think both your sanity, but also your eyeballs. Where'd your eyeballs go? I can't bathe with them anymore. Honestly, kind of glad about that fact. Also, not a fan of how like the little water spring sources in the back now look like eyeballs and spider webs with the trees. Oh, this is eerie. There's no backtracking this way, but okay. Let's see what happens next, I guess, Kiwi. Clearly, I'm never gonna get a full thought out, but oh, okay, the Mystic Nymph. I get it. So the happy background is supposed to represent the dream, and this blackened dark scape is the reality. Terrifying, unsettling, discomforting for sure. Assuming we're going down here. There we go. Anyway, so what else can I say about the Lorenz hole? I think it's really just a matter of like this entire Cursed playlist is where I have put the greatest amount of effort into this channel. And I acknowledge that it's a little disappointing with that in mind when like my best performing videos are usually random ones that aren't among that playlist. But I'm not gonna complain. At the end of the day, I think I've said this a number of times. I'm not here for views, I'm not here for subscribers, I'm here for Kiwi. That's the whole point of this channel. It's so fun to create these things. This thing is speeding up. Wait, oh my goodness, I guess I have to try and race it because that was going a lot faster than I expected. I'm very happy to get an engagement on this channel because it's this weird parasocial nonsense that my brain just gets a dopamine rush from every time. So like comments, likes, subscriptions, there's definitely an inherent reward to them that I feel, but I'm trying not to, I'm trying as much as possible to not make it about that. Because if I do, I lose sight of the point of this channel, which was for Kiwi, to help Kiwi fall asleep, to help Kiwi, to make Kiwi have things to laugh about and enjoy. And I genuinely believe I am doing a good job about that. I've been watching, like every now and again, I see her watching videos that I've made, and it makes me so happy just to, one, see her enjoyment in this, but also two, just to see my progress as a creator. again, being able to make these things that were so outside the purview of what I thought my skill set was. And again, I'm not going to claim talent or inherent talent. Everything that I've done on this channel has been based on practice. I mean, yeah, I'm good at video games. Like, I'll at least acknowledge that. Like, I have really good reaction time and like combat sense, I guess. I mean, parry focused gameplay, I think I've made a very clear point of being pretty solid at. But like, one could argue that also comes from practice. I have played video games for so long, especially video games centered around combat. I used to play competitive Smash, and I didn't get there in a night. I got there in 2,000 games of Sonic on Smash DS. Like, genuinely, if I were to show my battle record in Smash 4, I have over 2,000 games played on a single character, and that's not even accounting for all the other characters I played as in that game. I was a Captain Falcon main for a while before I switched to Sonic. I like fast, high mobility, fast rushdown type characters, which Falcon and Sonic play as. But I don't know, it's just the most important thing that I have to remember when I'm working on stuff for this channel is that it is a gift for Kiwi, and I should always remember that first and foremost. There are things that I enjoy, and there are things that I'm gaining from this channel that are definitely more personal and potentially even a little more selfish than a gift for Kiwi. But largely, my enjoyment and my reason for making this channel has always been Kiwi-centric, and I'm proud to continue that mentality. And I will continue to do so for hopefully the foreseeable future. Wonder how long this segment goes on for a while. I guess it's like the final build-up before we fight Lady Ethereal. I assume we're fighting her. I really wish they didn't make that sound when I kill them. Could really do without that sound. But here it is again. What else is there? What else can I talk about Lorenzol with? I guess I've probably talked about the most things. I guess one thing that I do have to acknowledge, I mean, Kiwi is actually an active part in these creations, like the videos have been for her birthday. But she has to inevitably watch me make them. There's no hiding the setup for... Can I just keep going this way? No, we're stuck with the nymph. There's no... There obviously, with the Lorenz mug video, there's no hiding the setup for that video. A lot of the things came from random props and surfaces in our house. Is this it? No, it's not it. Okay. And with the animation, it was like the thing I was working on very actively on my days off, very consistently, so she had to be aware of that too. So rather than hide it from her, I just got her involvement in idea crafting, like theory crafting increasingly cursed ideas. She was actually the person who decided that the bottom of the stem of the flower should be a foot. That was her idea entirely. She also helped me find some of the voice lines from the game. She found a Fire Emblem Three Houses data mine website, which has been a huge boon for everything I could ask for in the production of these videos. And I'm honestly considering maybe just like doing something silly where I just take random voice lines from the game and make animations for them out of context just to make them even worse. I feel like that would be really fun. And of course, if you watched the video through to the end, there's now a second mug. How did that happen? Well, Kiwi got me a birthday... Actually, no, I think it was a Christmas gift. Kiwi got me a Christmas gift of another cursed mug. So now we each have one, and you can bet your bottom dollar there will be a collection to those eventually, and there will be videos for each one of them. I just have to decide how. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? Oh, they actually ripped their eye out. Oh no. What is happening here?
Wake up, I beg you. Wake up, I beg you.
Oh. So, oh wait, there are a bunch of people hanging in the background. So after they left the pods, they killed themselves. They like had mental breakdowns. I guess whatever they had in the dreams like corrupted their mentality or something. That's concerning, I guess is the nicest way to say it. And here she is just hiding her mistakes and getting accepted into the council, I guess. We can see all the members that we've fought so far, actually. Yan Lao's in the bottom left, and then, what was there, Gonong, I think, is in the right? Let's see, okay.
No issues. The tests were a success. The Eternal Cauldron Project won't have any problems.
The voice is really just becoming a sadder, softer Schwan, but it's fine. All right, what are we going to see here? I assume, oh, okay, it's the usual Soulscape with their image and their symbol, their soul sigil. Do I just get it now? Something tells me no.
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not. Not. Get out.
Clap goes the butterfly. Oh dear. All right, this is gonna be where the boss fight starts, right? It's gotta be. Oh, we got booted out.
Redirecting. Reestablishing connection.
Lordy, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, thank the heavens. I was so frightened to the point of shutting down even. I lost your signal for a while. What happened?
Lady Ethereal's brainwaves somehow affected the entire brain room. I don't know how she did it. She unintentionally pulled my mind into her soulscape.
A soulscape? Connecting with the consciousness of a person in hibernation is extremely risky. It's a great fortune that you managed to stay lucid. However, now that you're unharmed, I have to tell you another piece of bad news. I have confirmed that the Sol in the Cortex Center no longer has a body. Her mind has been preserved in the Vital Sanctum, and it has formed an extremely stubborn encryption.
She's still clinging onto her soul seal.
Exactly. No matter what you've already seen inside, I'm afraid you'll have to go back in.
My cadence on that was really off. Forgive me, there is a fire alarm going on in the background, like the fire station is only a couple blocks away from the house.
No matter what you've already seen inside, I'm afraid you'll have to go back in.
That's fine. I still have some things I'd like to say to her.
Whenever you're ready, you can initiate the cross-consciousness connection with Lady Ethereal's soulscape.
I can't believe I said that in one take. There, like, the number of word flubs I have had in this entire playthrough, and I said that perfectly? What the heck?
Please be careful. Whatever emotions you feel are not your own, but hers. Don't lose yourself in there.
Okay. Huh. So I guess if we go back, oh, you know what? This is giving us an option to save at the Jade Stone before we go to the next fight. Okay. So given the timing, maybe we just end a little bit early and start the fight on the next episode. I think that makes the most sense. So let's go ahead. We don't have enough skill points for anything meaningful. Generates a chi charge when charging the unbound encounter. The charge will dissipate out. Oh, that's actually really cool. We can give ourselves a guaranteed chi charge that way. Costs 3 though, so actually we'll probably be able to afford that after we beat Lady Ethereal, because they usually give two points. All right, Kiwi. I'm still not satisfied with the voice I'm giving Lady Ethereal. I think it's fine enough for what it does, but it's not like, I wish I had a better vocal register for female characters. I simply just don't. I have
the nasally voices, but these don't necessarily lend themselves well to the female countenances, I suppose. Like, I can make it work. I can make it kind of bubbly and happy and ha 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 ha.
But that's what Schwan is, and I think it fits a kid better than it fits a woman. Oh well. It's all practice. Maybe one day I'll hone in on a voice. Like I had planned on doing, if you remember Cyrus's voice from the Pokemon playthrough, the ooh, this kind of voice. But that was the one that just did not work with having done Shenong before. It was actually usable this morning. I was practicing it a little bit just to see, like, could I save it for if another female showed up, because I had thought about maybe using it for Gonong back then. But it is what it is. Oh well. Kiwi, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're sleeping, I hope you're sleeping well. In the next one, we will fight Lady Ethereal, I presume. Wish us luck. See you then.